Asmongold just clapped back at Hasan's wild claims that he is viewbotting and somehow didn't pay $50,000 to viewbotting scammers last month.
The final invoice is like 50 grand. And like he hasn't paid that.
And when Hasan saw the real 50,000 live viewers of Asmon, he couldn't believe it. Asmongold is chilling, pulling insane Twitch numbers and just doing his thing.
Also, like, look at his follower count. So, like, I'm getting 400 followers, I guess 157 an hour, right? I'm gaining 157 followers an hour. Hasan is losing 7 followers an hour.
Meanwhile, Hasan is glued to analytics like someone owes him cash. Instead of streaming, he's streaming insecurity.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Fake viewers, bots, inflated numbers, you know the drill.
So, like, I mean, you see this looks pretty bad. He's live and I'm live and he has my Twitch tracker statistics, analytics going over my graphs.
And the best part, while calling out someone else's audience, guess who gets botted mysteriously? Yep, Hasan himself gets botted. View count explodes. Now it's a conspiracy and sabotage. Hasan claims that his enemies are trying to get him banned. Then comes the clapback from Asmongold. He pulled out the statistics. Asmon showed that his subscriber count is growing every minute as 157 people subscribe to him every hour while Hasan loses 7 subs every hour.
I don't think that I've ever seen a person be as openly jealous and envious as Hasan. Like, I've never seen a person be so openly jealous, envious, and insecure.
Nothing hurts a creator more than numbers dropping down, so what does Hasan do? He explodes like a balloon. He doesn't stay calm and takes it lightly. He rushes to compare his analytics with Asmon's analytics and says if the view botters are removed, he would surpass Asmon.
I wouldn't believe it unless he goes under 50. Yeah, he goes down to like 50K when they take the boss away. But that would still mean that he has like 50K real viewers, which I don't think is the case.
I mean, why would you be affected by any of this? If you believe you are in the right, then view count shouldn't bother you. But Hasan seems to be extremely vulnerable to viewer count. On the other hand, a random Twitch channel spawns out of nowhere with 200,000 viewers. Instant red flag. It's a group of British guys openly admitting their viewbotting.
It's so funny hearing a British person go, "You need to be deported. You're a terrorist. You're a danger to America. As a British man, you're a danger to America." How dastardly. I'm shaking right now.
But here's the interesting part. They claim they've been supplying bots to top streamers and casually accuse Asmon of viewbotting and claims that they are missing a $50,000 monthly payment from Asmon.
For like years, and Asmon stopped paying us. Mainly Asmon. We've really been doing Asmon. Asmon's been our main guy who's been feeding us for like years. And he's basically stopped. And it happened because we fell into an argument when the bot bugged out and he wanted us to viewbot other streamers as well, so it doesn't look like it was just him. And then he stopped paying us. And now the final invoice is like 50 grand. And like he hasn't paid that.
Yes, $50,000 per month for fake viewers. Now obviously, the bestie of Asmongold, Hasan, sees this and believes everything, reacts live, pulls up the stream, and in the most poetic twist imaginable, the trolls instantly turn on him and the botters call him a terrorist. That's when doubt finally kicks in, not because the story is ridiculous, but because the bots can drop Asmon's viewership below a certain number, and here's where Twitch itself looks absolutely cooked. A channel admitting live to viewbotting becomes the most watched stream on the platform and nothing happens. No shutdown, no ban, no response. Dan Clancy is out there simping over Nina Lynn and unbanning her over and over again, while Twitch system even sends automated message which says your stream is popping off while bots are flooding in. The platform is literally rewarding fake engagement. After that, Hasan starts talking about Kim Jong-un. Hasan brands North Korea as misunderstood. He starts defending Kim and says that anyone criticizing communism gets attacked. On the other hand, Asmongold responds to Hasan's Cuba takes. A singer named Camila spoke about real suffering of people under dictatorship, and instead of empathy, she gets attacked by Hasan. The response, he brought a journalist and interviewed a journalist who lives inside the regime and magically says everything is fine. It's the oldest propaganda trick in history, but somehow is presented as unbiased truth. The irony, the same streamer who distrusts every Western source suddenly believes authoritarian media without blinking. Consistency left the chat. This entire saga isn't really about viewbots, trolls, or Twitch incompetence. It's about obsession. When popularity becomes your identity, every number feels personal, every rival feels like an enemy, and every loss feels like betrayal. The saddest part, none of this was necessary. Comparison really is the thief of joy. So here's the lesson. Log off the analytics, touch some grass, and stop letting other people's success live rent-free in your head, because the moment you start fighting imaginary bots instead of reality, the internet is already laughing. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.